Today is 211 Day, raising awareness about Aloha United Way's 211 helpline, connecting residents to resources for housing, food, health care, transportation, and employment. A new report says 211 answered more than 51,000 calls statewide last year and saw a 20% increase in call volume. Last year was especially tough with the government shutdown in the fall. The top requests to 211 were for help with housing, food and SNAP benefits, and utility assistance.
It's a powerful snapshot of what our communities are facing, where gaps remain, and where collaboration can lead to real solutions.
211 is more than a phone number. When fully supported, it becomes a statewide lifeline, a place anyone can turn to when they don't know where else to go.
The helpline is open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, including holidays.